What's going on, gamers? It's your boy iMaverick, aka Mr. Touchdown Glitch, and no, I am not the best Madden player in the world. I'm alright though, and I don't know, some of you guys may remember about a week or two ago, I said I was going to start doing whoop-ass Wednesdays. Well, guess what? Today you guys get a special treat. Today's going to be whoop-ass Sundays. Well, today is whoop-ass Sunday. But unfortunately, I'm not the whoop-asser. I am the whoop-ass-E in this video. I'm getting my ass whooped in an MSFL match. I got the Jags playing against the Patriots and my man Pitch Black Chaos, aka DP Ghost, or whatever the heck his PSN is. And for those who don't know what the MSFL is, it's a sim franchise fantasy draft league thing. I don't know if I said that right, but basically it's a franchise, and I don't really have the Jags because there was a fantasy draft. This is the second season. I didn't play the first season, so I kind of just inherited this team. Had I been in the draft, though, we would have been dope as fuck, but we're not that dope. My team's alright. I would say it's average, but and I'm playing Ghost, who is the Patriots, and that's not really the Patriots. He has like Cam Newton at quarterback and shit like that. I've played Ghost or Pitch Black Chaos 2 times. This was the first one. And this is going to be an ass whooping, just straight up. I'm not going to commentate it too much. The video speaks for itself. I didn't really get too many breaks, and I played bad, and he played good, and he whooped my ass by, I think it's going to be like 40. It was really bad. And we played 2 games. We played this game, and then the next day we played another game, and he beat me again, and he beat me by 11. And so I'm cool with that. I would definitely say, Pitch Black is the better player, and some people might be like, all right, cool, well, you guys played 2 games. One was a blowout, where you might have went out like a bitch, and the second game, it was close. Like, I was up in the third quarter, then he just came back, started making plays, and he beat me. Definitely nothing I would have, I wasn't mad about losing that game. It was just a really good loss versus a good player. And some people might think, well, why would you post the ass whooping over, the good game? And basically because it's okay. It's okay to lose. It's okay to get your ass whooped, and that's really the point I want to get across. We played this game. It was my first MSFL game, and it's a sim league. I've never done that before, so I was a little, I struggled a little bit, especially on offense. There's a few things you can't do, like you can't go for it on fourth. You can't, motion snap, things like that, or on run plays. In between the tackles at least. And so a lot of that stuff threw me off, and a lot of that stuff is part of my scheme, so I struggled. And I wrote Ghost after the game. I was like, man, we gotta play again. I just felt I couldn't really do much. Like, it was my first game. We gotta play again. I can't go out like a bitch, man. And then we did, and there's no excuse for the second game. That was just a straight up game. I had the Panthers, he had the Ravens, I believe that's who I had. No, I didn't. I had the Chargers. And it was a good game. I lost. I would say Ghost is the better player, and that's what it is. And the point that I'm trying to get across, I see it's a couple things. First off, it is okay. It's okay to lose, and I hope a lot of the younger guys and the up-and-coming commentators see that, because I had a conversation with one of my young homies just in the commentating game the other day. He just started. He has an awesome channel. I'm not going to link to it just because of this convo that we're having, but he will get a shout out very soon. Please believe. He's doing his thing. But we played a game yesterday, and I told him, I was like, you know what, it's late. I was like, I don't feel like setting up my commentary cam. First off, guys, there's no commentary cam in this game. This will be probably the last game I do with no commentary cam. This was part of the batch of games that I had the com cam deleted. I mentioned that a couple videos ago. I deleted like 6 games, and a couple of them are really good, and they all had commentary cams. This was one of them. Y'all would have loved at least the beginning of it, because I was flipping out. Nothing was going my way. I was getting whooped. I was so angry, and it would have been good, but don't worry, y'all. Com cams are back in full effect starting this week. And this week I got a bunch of good games. This week I got a whole bunch of commentators. I got a game with my man Koopa, a game with Addy Cards, a game with Monster Chappie. This week's going to be good. All com cams, so don't trip. But yeah, so I was talking to my little homie, and I was like, wait, it's late. I'll give you a game. You can put this game on your channel. Win or loss, it's up to you. I really don't feel like putting my stuff up. I feel like staying in the party chat, talking it up with you and these other folks. And for me to play, I got to get out the party. I can't be in a party chat playing. I got to get the com cam on. I got to run around. I got to jump. I got to act crazy, because that's how I play. That's how I play good. But I was like, you know what? I just want to have a game, we can play. Actually, he asked me for a game, so I was like, all right, cool, we can play. I'm just not going to set my shit up, so it won't be on my channel, but you can put it on yours. And we played, and I was actually the ass whooper in that game, I got a pretty big win, and I was like, are you gonna post the game? And he was like, oh fuck no, I'm not. He was like, that'll ruin my channel. And the point I want to make is that it's okay to lose, and it really shouldn't lose your channel. If anyone unsubscribes to your channel because you lose, or even because it was a blowout, you really don't want those subs anyway, because everyone loses, and almost everyone I've talked to got blown out at one point. Whether it was, when they first started playing Madden, like this is my first year playing Madden, and so especially early in the year, I got my ass whooped a lot. Now, not so much. I don't really get blown out too much, but it does happen, as you see here. And I was letting him know, what, don't start those expectations for your channel. And I hope some people that's just about to, that's thinking of starting channels, you should do the same thing. Like for me, I have a loss against Golden Sports, which was it was a close game for a while, but then it turned into a blowout. But that was one of my more successful videos, and people will respect you for losing because they know they lose too. There's no one, Pitch Black beat me, but he's been beaten before, you know what I mean? He loses, everyone loses, so it's okay to post losses, guys. And if you're like an up and coming commentator or somebody that wants to get in this, that's not the look that you want to have. When I was talking to my young homie yesterday, he was talking about, I don't want to get hate. I don't want the haters to be talking about, oh, you lost, you lose, that type of shit. But, just as an example, look at Shocker360, not dissing the man. I'm just saying he's one of the commentators that doesn't ever post losses, but yet he still gets hate. You can't avoid the hate. You're gonna get it regardless, you know what I mean? No matter what I do, I still have haters. Golden Sports, Chappy, all my commentator friends, Koopa, they all have haters. They're gonna be there, so you can't avoid them. And don't ever start taking this game that serious to where you're really afraid of what people are gonna think or what they're gonna say. And that, that's my whole argument with the good gamer, the good Madden player versus the good, the good person. Any day of the week, I'll take the good person over the good gamer. That's just how I look at life and things. It really bothers me when you see people really defining themselves off Madden, or they attach their worth to how good they are in Madden. Now, being competitive, wanting to win, all that stuff is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But when you start to belittle people, or you start to, call people names, and you're just really downing people because you're better at them in a video game, I think your priorities are mixed up. I really do. I wouldn't ever think I'm better than someone because I beat them in Madden. So I would love to know your guys' thoughts though on the good person over good gamer debate. I got this from Kilo, and that's something, I think he shared that on the forums, and I agree with that 100%. I would much rather have people part of this Mad movement, this Mad fan movement, and part of my website, and part of my crew, and part of my circle that's a good person, but before a good Madden player. You know what I mean? For me, it's an easy decision. I hate it when I get the dickheads sending me messages. Like if I logged into PSN right now, I guarantee you I'd have probably 12 messages. It's all good, it's all love, all support, and then I'm gonna have one message from some Einstein that thinks he can get me to play him by talking about me. He's gonna send me a message, and the subject's gonna be like, you punk ass, hoe ass, motherfucking nigga, and then the body's just gonna be like a paragraph of him telling me how bad I am, how bad I suck, why I suck, and exactly why he would beat me. And I've never ever responded to those and told them that I was gonna play them because of that. You can't piss me off enough. I don't take this game that serious to let that stuff anger me. I want to win. I'll be upset if I lose. I hate losing, but it's not to the point where I'm like, oh my god, I got whooped in this game and I can't let anybody know about it. You know what I mean? I'm not that guy. The more I play this game, the more you guys are gonna see losses of me all over the internet, because I lose. That's just what I do. I play the game, I win more than I lose, but I do lose, and that's just being real about it. And that's how I feel like more people should look at it. It bothers me it bothers me that my young homie was afraid to get some heat for posting a loss. So that's my 2 cents. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section. And secondly, I really want to know, what other games are you guys playing besides Madden? Because I play this game so much, and it's getting to the point where I'm almost a little, I don't want to say sick of it, but it's getting a bit old. I'm trying to try new things. So moving forward, you can also leave in the comments if you want to see me do some type of challenges, as far as Madden is concerned, play with a certain team, certain plays, playbook, whatever, just something interesting, because the game's getting a little stale for me this time of the year. But even more importantly, I'm looking for other games to play. I got another channel, my iMaverick channel, and I'm gonna start posting, you know, like it's gonna be like a variety gaming channel, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna have fun with it, and I'm gonna be posting gameplay from other games with commentaries, just because I need something else in my life where I'm gonna go crazy. All I do is play Madden, and I'm sick of hearing Chris Collinsworth and, you know, telling me that I dropped the easy pick and shit like that. So let me know in the comment section what other games you guys playing. I'd love to, you know, hop in the party, play some other games with y'all. Now, I'm not the best. Madden is definitely the best game that I'm the better, what am I saying? That's the game that I'm best at. I play Battlefield. I play a little bit of Call of Duty. Not really, though. It's not my favorite game. I've been on this Ghost Recon Future Soldier beta really hard on the PlayStation. I love that. So if you have PlayStation, get at me. I'll hop in that. I'm not the best. So like I said, I'm not that good at these games, but they're fun for me. And it's going to be a fun channel, my iMaverick channel. So I'm looking for some ideas, looking for some cool people to play with. So get at me on that tip. But lastly, I want you guys to check out another team play game that I did. I did a dual comp with my man Kilo on the Madden Students channel. That's a really good video. For those of you that saw my first team play experience, we actually played a game right after that game. And Kilo has that on his channel. And also, you can get information. I'm sorry, that's not his channel. It's the Madden Students channel. But Kilo, you know, did the commentary with me. And you can get more information on our final rematch and the bet. We've come up with a bet, and it's a pretty good one, but you gotta get all the information on the Madden Students channel, so check them out, y'all. Click on the annotations, and definitely check out my man Pitch Black Chaos. Awesome dude, awesome gamer, doing this thing. I really like where his channel's going, so make sure you guys check both of these guys out. Let them know I'm Maverick from MaddenMastermind sent you. Till next time, y'all, I'm out. God first, God bless.